Hey guys, welcome back to Mountain Man Life. What I will say is that this thing's legit. This punching bag, this one of these core Reflex bag. Walmart's finest. But this is not, this is what was I expecting that it was going to be like a kid's one? Because there was one at a local outdoorsman store, like sports store called Bob Ward's. That one was like the bigger column, and that was like $250, and so this one was like $78, and so I was like, all right, well that's much more affordable for just something to do like in between videos or streaming. Get up and punch the old bag here and there. So I'm gonna have that one. I'm watching Donut right now. He's muted, or I turned his volume down. So yeah, so I got that. I'm gonna have that just kind of chill there, and then if I get up or if I'm playing a game or streaming or something like that, I want people to get up and get a few. I mean, there was that one guy that was back in like the early 2010 or so, maybe 2012, and he was streaming and he had the dummy, and it was like the mannequin dummy, and then he was just like he got viral for punching the crap because he just rage and everything. I'm not that, I won't like rage that hard, but I don't know, in between a Marvel Rivals match or in between another game, or just if I'm bored, punch it around. There we go. And it's also just to like blow off steam. And I'm not like a boxer or anything, but if there was a sport that I would want to like, not compete in, but just be like active in or something, would be boxing. It's funny, my pastor from my hometown church, gosh, this has got to be 6-7 years ago when I was still in and I was coming back, when I was still in the military and I was coming back Christmas or something and saying hi to everybody. He would say, he was like, you would be fun to box or interesting to box. I'm like, why is that? And he's like, because your reach is so long, you know, you're so tall and you have such a long reach. I mean, he's 6'3", 6'2". He's like a big, like imagine a stereotypical lumberjack guy. That's him, like him and his wife dressed up as lumberjacks for like Halloween. But he always told me, he's like, when you get in bit bigger, like when you're not what you weigh now, which was like 150, 160 maybe, when you get bigger, if you want to box, I'm down for it. And I was like, and spar. I was like, okay, challenge accepted. Now, obviously, that's many years ago. Who knows what he would say now? I don't know, and I think it's fun. It's just something to be active in. And then what I was saying was, it's like, this is real, because like I'm hurting my fist. You should get some gloves. Like obviously I can just kind of lightly tap it and it's not really gonna do anything too bad to me. But like this could hurt my knuckles, so I'm gonna have to actually get some like 8-ounce gloves or 10-ounce gloves and some tape or something, just something, or something for kickboxing to like just kind of just give my knuckles and fists a little bit of padding, because obviously I don't want to hurt my hands banging this around. So as for weight and everything and keeping track on the old unsubscribe challenge, there's for this week, for August 5th. What I did want to test was the arms, and technically yes. So when I tried my best to measure my left arm and not flex, it's still around 13 inches, but it does feel denser, which is nice. Still about the same size, but it does feel denser. As you're going to see in this photo right here, I cannot change this light. It is an LED like strip thing, so I can't, there's also no like gauge on the sides or anything, so I can't frickin' change these lights to make them whiter, like my buddies, the electricians, were telling me to do, because they said that it's too yellow in the videos. It's like, the other thing I can think of is if I'm streaming or doing videos and trying to get a lamp that's like white, somewhere, because like my light for this, for like streaming, this is white. So if I'm like streaming and only have that light on, then that's okay. But yeah, that for these like vlog type videos, it's can't do anything about it. I just freaking messing with this thing now. But yeah, so as far as the goals and everything, still staying about the same weight. Like I said, chest is slightly bigger. I did chest yesterday. And like I said, I tried to go around the back, along the nipples. Yeah, it's looking good. I finally, and the other thing that I wanted to add, this is like the vlog thing, is that I got this. So I've always had issues with chains, because they like mess with my neck hairs and stuff. But this is like leather. This is like a leather necklace. I seeked it out because I don't mind wearing necklaces here and there. And so I sought it out, and then this is a little cross on it from Joshua 1:9b. Be strong and courageous. Do not be terrified, do not be discouraged, for the Lord your God will be with you wherever you go. That one kind of stuck with me, and it's kind of cool. And so you can't see it, it's all engraved in there. But it had a chain necklace, and so I wanted something that I could actually wear. And so I got this leather one. Trying to think of anything else. Oh yeah, keep up the good work, guys, on Reddit. Eli's already made a video or two or something to that effect of like congratulating everybody on the Reddit. So that's good on the unsubscribed Reddit. Keep that up. Keep working out. Keep keeping those progress pictures coming. Blech, progress pictures coming. I'll try to throw some up here in the next few days or so. I'm also getting my blood work looked at the end of the week. So we're gonna see if my early 30s has hit me in the old test as far as what my levels are. And they might be able to help me out. Just give me an extra little bump. At this point, I don't care about like going full stuff. I don't know, especially money and everything, like how much it's gonna be. But just trying to get to levels that I should be at or somebody should be at from like the 90s or whatever, like the 700s or mid 600s. Like if I'm not at those levels, then I'm just working out and everything at a disadvantage. So, yeah, that's the update for the Weightlifting Wednesday. If you guys like these types of videos, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Got a lot of videos on the crudes video, so that's awesome. Thank you for that. And yeah, so thank you guys thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you have a blessed day. Peace.